Are you stressed and filled with anxiety like I am? Maybe in a bit of pain from that car accident you had a few years ago? Well, the sponsor of today's episode, Hempville CBD, has us covered. They have the highest quality products created by chemists and doctors. Hempville carries everything from CBD to THC dispensary grade without those despicable dispensary prices. Order your Delta 8, 9 edibles and vapes along with the THCA flower and get free shipping when you spend $50 or more at hempvillecbd.com. Check out the link in the description for more details.
Welcome to the Filmsteins, the podcast where we discuss all things movies. Join us as we dive deep into the latest releases, revisit classic films, and explore the art of cinema. Whether you're a film fanatic or just love a good flick, we've got you covered from Hollywood blockbusters to indie gems. We're breaking down the storytelling, the cinematography, and everything in between. So grab some popcorn, sit back, and get ready for some cinematic magic. If you like what you hear, please consider subscribing to our Patreon at patreon.com/Filmsteins. We offer tiers at the $1 and $5 and $20 level, where the $5 tier will grant the ability to request films for future episodes. This is the Filmsteins, where movies are more than just entertainment, they're an experience. All around you. And welcome back to another episode of the Filmsteins. Thank you for joining us today. I'm joined today by my turkey-loving friend, Lucy.
Hello, everyone.
I thought you were going to say gobble gobble.
Gobble gobble.
You can join us every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for brand new episodes of the Filmsteins. Some recent episodes include our episode on Of Mice and Men, What's Eating Gilbert Grape, Fight Club, and David Fincher's new film, The Killer, and our recent 35 Important Films. Go check that out. But today we put together another list, or I guess I did. The intent of this list is designed to gauge her excitement for some of 2024's releases. And maybe beyond. I think I tried to make sure that all of these are pretty much have a date for next year. But I guess delays and whatever can happen. But so that was kind of the intent. So
All right. Entertain me.
So first up, there's going to be a new Mean Girls movie coming out, written by Tina Fey and directed by a couple of up-and-coming directors. Samantha Janey, Arturo Perez Jr. I don't know who these people are, but Mean Girls.
Mean Girls.
Yeah.
Is it Mean Girls 2 or just another Mean Girls?
It looks like a actual remake. It looks like it's gonna completely rip off the original.
Okay.
Which is a terrible idea, I think.
Oh, why?
Well, I think it's obvious. This should have been a musical. Are you joking me? Is it not the perfect time for another High School Musical? Who's going to beat them, who's going to do it first?
That's true.
Especially after, The Color Purple is about to come out.
Yeah.
The musical.
Right.
It's obvious to me.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
we already have a Mean Girls.
But we already have a musical, High School Musical. But not with that plot. So
Yeah.
I don't know. But yeah, we already have a Mean Girls, and Mean Girls is so iconic.
Mm-hmm.
They shouldn't have done that. But we'll see.
Yeah, I'm very excited to see that because I have super low expectations for this.
But Tina Fey, she did the original, didn't she?
I don't know about
I think
that.
she did. She's the teacher. She makes not a cameo. I mean, I don't know what a cameo is besides someone appearing in something. But I don't know what kind of length it constitutes as a cameo. Like Stan Lee, he makes cameo appearances, but he's not in there for more than a minute.
Yeah, to be a cameo, you can't be a character.
You can't. Okay, so she's a character. She's a teacher. So, but she's not on there for long. But I think she did the original Mean Girls.
Yeah, Tina Fey wrote the original. Yes.
Yeah.
That's true. I didn't know that, and that's okay. Well, that makes things a little interesting.
That makes it interesting.
I don't know why
she would do that again.
Okay.
Maybe she thinks she has something else to say.
Yeah, it must be through a modern lens. Maybe she's trying to make a Mean Girls for the girls today.
Oh, okay.
I hope so, because the trailer gave the impression that it was just ripping it off. But now, can you rip off yourself? You know, it's like the guy. It's like Michael Haneke who remade Funny Games for Americans. That's kind of a cool exercise, but I feel like that's a little bit of a waste of your time.
Yeah, it kind of is.
Mm-hmm.
But I like that. I like maybe. Hopefully, she does put a modern spin. I mean, she has to. You know,
Mm-hmm.
how long has it been? Like 20 years.
19.
Yep.
It'll be 20 next year.
Yep. It's been long enough. So, all right, interesting.
Next up on the list is, you won't know the name, but you will know the director, Mickey 17.
Whoa.
Whoa, that's crazy. Directed by Bong Joon-ho. His next film is coming out in a few months.
In a few months.
Yeah.
So early next year.
I think so. I think it's. Don't quote me.
Okay.
I think it's May-ish. So
Oh, that's not too early.
yeah. Well, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. I'm very excited for that.
Me too.
I don't want to read into any details.
No,
know,
don't
so,
read.
yeah.
No. That's perfect. We just
Mhm.
need to know who did it,
Mhm,
who
yeah.
directed it.
He's like, I mean, there's lots of directors who are kind of in that boat, but this, whatever they make is good for me.
Yeah, exactly.
How about Godzilla Cross Kong: The New Empire?
Yeah.
Directed by Adam Wingard, the guy who did Kong vs. Godzilla.
Oh.
Same director.
Mm.
Well, I do think that's I do think that's the stronger of the series. I guess minus Skull Island. I guess I guess it is part of the series, but it feels like it's something else. And I don't know if that was the original idea. I can't remember. Was there Godzilla stuff in Skull Island?
No.
Like Monarch? Was that? I can't remember.
I
at
don't
all.
remember now either.
It probably was, but yeah, we got a new Godzilla Kong movie coming out.
Okay. All right. I'm excited.
Yeah.
No matter who makes it.
Yeah.
I'm excited. Hopefully they, heard the people and they're including a lot more Godzilla and Kong, of course.
Beetlejuice 2,
Ugh.
directed by Tim Burton.
Ugh. Gross.
I can't believe he's making another Beetlejuice.
Look, I haven't seen Beetlejuice because every time I try to watch it, I'm just so bored.
We watched it.
We didn't finish it. We turned it off.
Really?
Yes.
Oh shit.
I didn't finish it.
It kind of sucks.
Yes, it sucks. I don't know if it's one of those movies that was of its time. Like you had to be there when it came out for you to like it and appreciate it. But I didn't watch it, and now I'm trying to watch it as an adult, and or I guess a modern adult, and it's not clicking. I'm not liking it. So I won't be watching that.
Unless I make you.
Yeah, unless you make me, or someone writes in and makes me.
What about Mufasa?
Yeah.
Directed by Barry Jenkins, the guy who directed Moonlight.
Ah, that's gonna be good.
Maybe Disney got their hands on another creative.
That's gonna be good.
It might be.
Hopefully,
Well, it sounds like it's probably going to be a little bit more of an original idea, which I think is very important to letting these super creative people flex their creative muscles. Don't make them remake one-to-one all these things,
Yeah, because there's no story out there of Mufasa's upbringing. I'm assuming that's what it's gonna be about, how he got to be king, I guess.
Oh yeah, Mufasa. I was thinking Scar. Scar will be in it, I guess. But yeah.
Scar has to be in it. This is
I was
brother.
thinking this is gonna be a villain origin story, which is so it could be on some level, I guess, because of Scar.
That's true. That's funny. That's funny.
Yeah, Mufasa. I can't. I'm jazzed about that. I want to see that for sure.
Yeah,
because it's a different. I mean, I assume it's gonna be the live. I don't really look into it. I assume it's gonna be the super live action, whatever you want to call that, the hyper realistic.
Yeah.
Dudes.
I think so. I think it is.
Yeah. How about the new A Quiet Place part day 1?
Yes.
I'll give you something that's even more interesting. It's directed by the guy who did Pig with Nick Cage.
Okay. So it's not John Krasinski.
No, he's working on something else. He's working on a different Quiet Place.
Okay.
So
this doesn't follow the OG family?
Probably
not.
I don't know. Day 1 we saw a little bit of that in The Quiet Place too, right? So
I guess we saw flashbacks. Yeah.
So I'm not sure.
Okay. But that'd be interesting. The guy who did Pig.
Yeah, great movie.
Great movie.
My favorite movie of that year, whatever year that was. I think that was 2020. Might have been 21.
I don't know. Since 2019 to now, all those years run together for me.
Yeah. How about the Joker sequel?
Yes.
Directed by Todd Phillips, same guy.
Same guy?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yep.
Perfect.
Yeah, that's going to be...
Oh, that's going to be good. Next year? Oh, these are coming out next year?
It's going to be one of the biggest movies next year, for
God
sure.
damn. Now I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm jazzed about that. And it's going to be a musical, which I've always wanted movies to do something, to be one thing, and then in the sequel to be completely something else.
Okay.
That's awesome. I love that.
Joaquin Phoenix going to be singing?
And then Lady Gaga is going to be Harley Quinn.
Lady Gaga is going to be Harley Quinn? Now I can't see it. Dang.
It's going to be crazy. No, it's going to be great.
I'm just kidding.
That's going to be great.
Half kidding. But no, yeah. That's cool. That's cool.
How about Return to Silent Hill? I made you watch the first Silent Hill movie, I think, right?
The old one?
Yeah, it's kind of old at this point. It's like, man, it might be 20 years old at this point. 2003? I'm not too sure, but yeah, it's a Silent Hill movie.
I remember that.
And it's going to be a little bit, I think it sounds like it's going to be a little bit more of a proper adaptation to Silent Hill 2, the game.
Mm-hmm.
And which is good because that's everyone's favorite story with James. The cop, is he a cop? I think he is. I'm not too sure, but so we will see how that goes. Those movies suck. Both the Silent Hill movies suck. It's directed by Christopher Gans. I don't know who that is.
But he didn't do the OG. I guess.
I don't think
Silent
so.
Hill.
He may not have been alive. I'm not sure.
Oh.
I don't know. But there's this kind of renaissance of Silent Hill. They're remaking the second one. They have this interactive show that is about to launch where from episode to episode, the audience is going to help make decisions and stuff. And I think there's supposed to be this episodic game come out. There's a lot of...
Like that Black Mirror movie?
No, it's going to be... I think it's going to be voted upon, and then they're going to, like, make the episode.
Oh,
so
cool.
Weird.
All right.
I think The Expanse did that. The show The Expanse. I think that show... this is some sci-fi show where the audience made decisions for what they were going to do on TV.
That's interesting. I've never heard of that.
This one's going to be crazy right here. The Watchers, directed by Ishana Shyamalan. His little girl.
His daughter?
Is making a movie.
What?
Yep. That's cool as shit, isn't it?
That's awesome. The Watchers?
The Watchers.
Related to the Netflix movie?
It might be a Netflix. Is that coming out soon? Have you heard about that?
Isn't there a Netflix movie called The Watcher? Or is it The Watchers?
Oh, I have no idea. idea.
Yeah, you watched that with me. It's got your girl in it. David Lynch's girl. Naomi.
Oh,
Watts?
Naomi Watts?
Yeah. Oh, no, that's an episode. Never mind. Forget what I'm saying. Those are episodes. That's not a movie.
Yeah, I don't think that'd be...
Okay, they're not
connected.
related.
Yeah.
Because I heard something about that having a season 2 or The Watchers 2 or something. But completely unrelated. Never mind.
I think so.
But that's really interesting. Let's see if I'm a fan of your little girl too.
Yeah, he's a producer on it, so he's gonna be there with her. That's very cool, isn't it?
That's so cool.
I don't know of anyone else that's really done something like that, other than maybe the Coppola family with Sofia Coppola, and her dad did The Godfather, Francis. I think Nick Cage is their cousin. He's related to the Godfather. He's somehow related to the Godfather guy.
He would be. Goddamn.
Even crazier though is Trap is coming out, which is an M. Night Shyamalan movie. We have two Shyamalan movies coming out next year.
Yes.
That's wild, isn't it?
Yes. Don't even tell me anything about that.
I don't know anything about it.
Good.
It's pretty secret, it sounds like. And the little thumbnail that was in the article I was reading had Batista in it, and I was like, dang, I really, really hope he works with Batista again, because I heard that they liked working with each other.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Okay, maybe gotta balance the goodness, I guess. But new Alien movies coming out called Alien Romulus, directed by Fede Alvarez.
Next.
I can't remember what else he's directed, but yeah, we'll move on. I know you're not crazy about that. I was just trying to gauge your reaction.
Nope.
Smile 2.
No.
It's coming out.
No.
Yep.
Yes.
Directed by the same guy.
No, it's gonna be so creepy. I don't know why that movie creeped me out so much, but I liked it. I
Yeah.
liked it a lot.
Yeah, I thought the movie kind of sucked, but I'm happy for a second one.
It didn't suck.
They should have named
per
the
se.
sequel Smiles. Unless there's gonna be a third one, I
That would have
guess.
been cute.
Deadpool 3.
Okay. Okay.
You like that?
Yes. I like the Deadpool movies. It's been a while.
It's
Since-
been a while. I have every reason to believe that's because of the, I don't know, weird transition period that they've gone through with Fox and COVID, so.
Okay. Yeah, Deadpool 2 was 2018.
Yeah, see, it felt like that should have come out maybe last year or this year.
Yeah, or
Seems a little late.
2020, yeah.
Yeah, seems a little late. But yeah, Deadpool 3. I like
cool.
them okay. They're okay.
They're hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about the Garfield movie?
Yes!
Yeah, the Garfield movie coming out. Directed by the guy his name is Mark Dendel, who did Emperor's New Groove and Chicken Little.
What?
Isn't that weird?
That's weird.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that. Did you see how he looked?
It's completely animated.
What kind of animated?
I'm not gonna say it's as cool as like the Spider-Man movies or Ninja Turtles or kind of Puss in Boots and stuff. They're not trying to reinvent what animation looks like with the Garfield movie, but it's cute looking. It's decent.
Okay.
I'm definitely not turned off by what I've seen so far.
Okay. I'm going to try not to look into that one either.
Yeah.
I'm excited. Do we know who's voicing Garfield?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
I didn't look.
Okay. All right. I was just curious if what's his name was coming back.
Oh no,
I doubt it.
He's not coming back.
Yeah, I doubt it, but just curious. Okay.
That would be hilarious.
Yeah, that would be hilarious.
How about Kung Fu Panda 4? Directed by Mike Mitchell, the guy who did Shrek 4.
Why? Why are we getting another Kung Fu Panda?
Yeah,
Why was there even a 2 and a 3?
a 2 I understand, but yeah, a third and then a show. There was a show at some
There
point.
was a show, yes.
They really tried to. I'm not sure if Kung Fu Panda's DreamWorks or not. I think it is, but they really tried to force that down our throat, and it never really took like Shrek did, obviously, or
Madagascar.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Kung Fu Panda 3 was in 2016. Again, why?
Yeah, it's been 8 years by the time that comes out.
That's weird. I wonder why.
How about Dune Part 2?
Boring. Hopefully something interesting happens in this one. We know it's going to look beautiful.
Yeah, it'll probably be the most beautiful movie of the year,
Yep.
but I'm with you.
Yeah. Hopefully something happens.
Yep. And hopefully it's not 5 hours long.
Oh, Jesus, I can't. Please don't make me. If we watch it, please break it up into 3 different nights.
Yeah, we'll cover each hour. Episode for each hour. How about Bad Boys 4?
Bad Boys 4?
Yeah.
With?
Will Smith and Martin Lawrence?
No. Why are they... They're old.
Yeah. And why did they call Bad Boys 3 Bad Boys for Life?
Yeah, that sounds like a wrap up.
Yeah, but Bad Boys for Life, you got the 4 there. Like they should have done something else for the third one. I know.
Missed opportunity.
It's insane.
Okay, all right. I liked Bad Boys Forever.
For life.
For life. Best friends forever. That would have been cute too. Oh, whatever. But all right. I just thought they were too old for these movies. I thought the last one was the end, the closing out the franchise.
Yep. They had a whole retirement kind of thing going on, and I don't know how.
Maybe they're training new recruits.
Okay, like Cars 3 or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something like that. I hope. All right. I'll take it. Action movie. I'll take it.
Yeah, we don't get a lot of action movies. I mean, I know Mission Impossible, whatever, 7 or 8, 9 came out this year, but they're loosely connected to each other, so I didn't want to just make you watch the most recent one.
Okay, good.
So that would,
Good, good.
because I would have been fine with that, but
I like watching.
yeah.
I like following.
How about this one? This one's weird. Remember that game I made you play? You didn't like it. I think the FOV was a little weird. Borderlands.
Yeah, I remember. That was a super popular game.
Yeah. There's a movie coming out, directed by Eli Roth. He's a little bit of a name, I guess. He's got his hands in different pies, and
Why are his hands in pies?
I don't know. I don't know why that's a saying. But I think he did the Hostel movies, and he has this like cool horror documentary series, and he just released Thanksgiving,
Okay.
the Thanksgiving movie, and that's out right now. It's getting pretty good reviews, actually. Yeah, Borderlands. I don't know about that. It's a video game movie. We're getting one. We're also getting a Mortal Kombat movie, another one
Okay.
next year. That's just an extra one for you guys.
You're
Mortal
welcome.
Kombat 2, I guess it's gonna be connected to the one that came out like in 2020, 2019. Did you watch that?
I think I started it with you.
It wasn't the worst thing I'd ever seen. That's all I'm saying.
Well, I fell asleep.
Oh, okay.
So
I think it was better than Smile.
okay.
You'll like this one. Wicked, the musical.
Really?
Or a musical, not the musical. Not on stage.
Okay. That's
They're
interesting.
making a Wicked movie.
Good.
Yeah. Like
Good.
Cats.
Yes.
Proper cinematic adaptation of the arguably the most famous play ever.
Yes.
So I just threw that in there for you.
I'm excited.
And I think it's a part 1, part 2 situation. So that's
Yes,
gonna
I
be very
like
cool.
that.
Yeah,
I like that.
I like that too. I hope it's very, whimsical and fun. I hope it's not treated like Cats and looks fucking cheap.
well,
all I'm saying.
excuse you. I love Cats. It doesn't look cheap.
Cheap. Yeah, it does. All right, I saved best for last though. It doesn't have a title, but it's supposed to come out in December next year. So we got a whole year, 13 months, I guess, waiting. But it's Jordan Peele's new movie.
Oh.
It's got an early December release date and no title known yet. But
That's exciting. That's very exciting.
That's territory for my favorite movie of the year right there. That's nuts. I love hearing that.
Yeah. I mean, his films are crazy. Crazy good. And what was Nope last year?
Nope was
2021?
Yeah, I think so.
No, it says Nope 2022.
Holy smokes. He's been busy.
Well, if it's anything like Nope, I'm excited.
Yeah.
Okay, we have a very exciting year next year.
Yeah, I don't know how much more creative energy he's really got. I feel like he's going to fizzle out here soon, Jordan Peele. There's just no way he can outdo himself again.
Well, he needs to take a vacation and, recharge.
Yeah.
Get that vacation glow and come back and make more. Because I don't know if he's up there on my favorite directors, but he makes some really good movies. So
Yeah.
I probably have to keep an eye out for that.
Yeah, I know it's one of those things where he's only got 3 movies out, like Ari Aster, Robert Eggers, and it feels kind of disingenuous to say any of those are my favorite directors, but all 3 of them are some of the most powerful voices in the film industry right now.
Cause he did shows too, right? Or no?
Yeah, he's done a few things.
Okay.
He writes for other people. He produces for all kinds of shit. He acts still. He had a Netflix movie come out, Wendell and Grendel or something like that, where he was a voice actor.
Wendell and Wild.
Wendell and Wild, okay, yeah. Wendell and Grendel.
Wendell and Grendel.
That could work. That's cute. So yeah. I mean, it is very exciting, and then not to mention all the sneakers that are gonna pop up.
I know.
Because T West's Maxine, the sequel to X, is supposed to come out next year too.
Okay.
It's gonna be very cool.
What about the Spider-Man Part 2 that I'm still,
Yeah, it's projected to come out next year, but that's
it better come out next year.
nothing set in stone.
That's like the worst cliffhanger of all time.
I know.
The worst in a good way. Because I think about that randomly sometimes. I'm like, man, I need that to come out. I need some closure here. Hopefully it comes out next year.
It might. Yeah, I hope so. I wonder about the Puss in Boots sequel too. There's got to be one that's coming up, and that's got to be here in the next. That's got to happen here in the next 18 months, probably too.
Man, all right, I'm excited.
Good. There's also a new Transformers coming out.
Yes, Transformers.
I think it's about the origin of Optimus Primus.
Okay, that'd be cool. All right. Look, any Transformers, I'm down. Hopefully they fix their CG. What about G.I. Joe? Anything on that?
Oh, I don't know. That's a good question.
Yeah,
I didn't see anything about
prepped
that.
us this year.
Yeah.
When did that come out? In the summer, right? Around summertime?
Mm-hmm. May, June, maybe.
Yeah. All right, interesting. And then the Kingdom of the Planet of the Planet of the Apes, whatever it's called. I know it's Kingdom. Rise, Dawn, War, Kingdom.
Kingdom of Apes.
Kingdom of Apes.
Next, they're gonna be.
Definitely has to be about Caesar's kid.
Oh, I hope it isn't. I hope Caesar's a legend. He's not even remotely in the picture. His bloodline's completely lost, and I hope it's thousands of years in the future.
It could be, because
I hope so.
They ended kind of on a happy, we escaped kind of note. So
yeah, because I mean they probably don't really run the risk, but I hate to see it enter my mind where they just can't get away from Caesar, like how they can't get away from Luke in Star Wars. Just like everything's got to revolve around Luke. I don't want Caesar. We had Caesar's moment, in time, and now he's history. And so what are the apes doing? The apes have or will form society and government or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see that.
I mean, it has to. We know Caesar's. We know Caesar's origin. We know where he comes from. We know how they're really smart. We know why they're so intelligent. We know why the world went to shits. I mean, we know all that, so they can't go back. They can't give him another origin story. And he's dead, so he is ended. He has ended. He's done. So, yeah. I like that. I like what you said. Hopefully it's very far into the future.
Yeah, and then the next one can be called Galactic Planet of the Apes.
All right, you heard it here, folks. Galactic of the Planet of the Apes.
Or maybe Interdimensional Planet of the Apes.
Yep.
Well, I like that one better.
I like Galactic. I like Galactic.
Yeah, Robert Eggers' film also might come out next year, Nosferatu. That'd be cool.
Oh, yes. Yeah. That would be cool.
If that comes out, Joker and Jordan Peele's movie, it'll be a crazy year. Crazy year. Yeah, man. Well, I hope you're excited. I hope everyone's excited for the movies.
Yeah, I'm not excited to spend movie ticket prices. It's like $12 per ticket.
That's crazy.
That is crazy. It used to be, what, 10? 8? I don't know.
That's crazy.
It went up too much. And then it's like $30 for some popcorn. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
That popcorn's too good, though.
Yeah, that's why you have to get a refill and take it home.
Yeah. Genius.
Yep.
Get a refill. Take it home. Put it in Ziploc baggies. Separate them.
You should just take a garbage bag to the theater with you and put it all in there and then go get more and then just fill it up.
Life hacks.
Life hacks. Make sure it's a black garbage bag so they can't see.
Yeah, don't bring a clear one.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Well, we'll probably be watching
all of those.
All of these, yeah, probably.
Sure. Maybe not Beetlejuice.
Nah, we'll watch Beetlejuice. I don't know about Kung Fu Panda 4. I threw that in there just because I know you don't like Kung Fu Panda.
Nothing wrong with Kung Fu Panda himself. Jack Black. I love Jack Black, but that movie was just too silly. It was too silly for me.
Yeah, they tap into, I don't know, like a Jimmy Neutron thing or something. Like it's a little too stupid.
It is a little too stupid. Yeah.
Madagascar borders that quite a bit, especially as you go on with each entry.
Yes.
And obviously an Ice Age does too. So maybe Kung Fu Panda kind of just started in that boat. So yeah, we'll see. Maybe it's a total overhaul. We get a Puss in Boots style Kung Fu Panda movie where they just completely reinvent what Kung Fu Panda is.
That'd be
That's
hella
great.
interesting.
I wish Jack Black did more stuff, more movies.
Yeah.
He's missed out here in the movie streets.
Maybe a Nacho Libre too.
No.
All right. Well, that's your choice.
he could work with that director. I can't remember his name. Doing something else, in the vein of Nacho Libre. We don't need Nacho
No.
Libre too.
I need a Nacho Libre too. What happens to him?
Maybe they come to America,
Maybe they come to America.
or maybe
Wait, how do you know they're not in America? Are they in Mexico? They're speaking English. Maybe they're in like a...
Well, yeah, because the director's, that's just, he's American, so.
Yeah, maybe they're in California. Texas.
Yeah, I guess I don't know, it feels, because he watches the guy on TV, Ramses, it feels very secluded, like it's kind of old. Are there cars? I can't remember.
I mean, that's still a lot of Texas.
That's still a lot of Texas, yeah. I mean, a lot of Texas is indistinguishable to a lot of Mexico.
Yes.
And New Mexico and probably Arizona and stuff.
Oh my gosh, yes. Especially when you start getting close to the border.
Yeah.
You can't even tell.
So I guess it's not important. So I guess if he was coming to America, it would have to be like New York or something.
Yes,
but I was
let's put him in New York.
but I was gonna say maybe he can go to Japan and wrestle Japanese guys. Just be kind of a fish out of water kind of thing where he he doesn't know the language. He just
Maybe it's about Chancho, the little kid. Maybe it's his movie, and Jack Black was his mentor.
that'd be cool.
Yeah,
I could see that.
All right, there you go.
I'm sold on that.
You're sold.
So then we have to go to New York or something, or like wherever WWE is at and stuff. Because he's got to become a big superstar, That'd be funny. I could see something like that. But no, we need that director to. He still makes movies, but not movies like Nacho Libre and Napoleon Dynamite.
Yeah, he needs to bring that back out.
Yeah, he used it up. It's just weird how you just got that thing and you got to get it out. And maybe it's just one or two, but once that's out, that's just it. It's like you were born with it and you just released the idea into the wild and it's just no longer part of you. Well, man, thank you for discussing some of these movies with me.
Thank you.
I'm very excited.
Thank you for letting me know about these. I didn't know about more than half of these.
Yeah, I was trying to include some surprises. Yeah.
And some of them are kind of rumors, so I never know if it's real or not.
Yep, that's...
Because I had heard about the Mean Girls one.
Mm-hmm. Well, a
But-
trailer just dropped like last week and
Okay.
I was just sitting on when I was going to tell you. Or when it popped up on Facebook, whenever
Yeah.
you saw it.
And, with the Shrek 5 thing, and it's like, what? But that was a while back, so.
Yeah, the Shrek 5 thing, I really hope they drop the Shrek 5 thing and just kind of completely go with something new. I don't know what that would be, but...
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, though. Is it social media lying
Yeah.
to me? Or is it really a five Shrek? A Shrek 5 in the works out there?
Shrek 5's... It is said to. Shrek 5 is not in the works.
Okay.
It's something else. If it is, if it looks like a Shrek 5 to someone, it's something else.
All right.
They're not gonna call it Shrek 5.
But no, thank you for sharing these. I'm
Hey.
so excited.
Cool. What's your most anticipated out of what we've talked about?
Oh fuck.
You can name two if you need to.
The first one that popped in my head was the Godzilla versus Kong. Because I was so excited for that movie, and it was just kind of just a bit of a letdown that we didn't get enough of them. And probably the Joker too.
Yeah, Joker 2, A Quiet Place because of the pig director.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, Jordan Peele's movie.
Now you're just naming 3. Just go over the list again.
Robert Eggers. Nosferatu. Yeah, no, Joker is probably my most anticipated.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
it's not very original though.
Just because it's a musical. I didn't know it was going to be a musical. So
Mhm.
that brought it to my top now.
Yeah, I'm glad they did that. I can't believe I basically willed that into fruition kind of thing. Like when that movie was over, the first Joker, I was like, the sequel needs to be a musical. And then when they announced that, I think they announced that Lady Gaga was gonna be in it, and I was like, well, it's definitely a musical. And then they announced that it was a musical. I was like, God damn, dude.
They heard me.
They know what they have.
Yeah.
Because I mean, we know Joaquin can sing, at least
I didn't know he could sing.
perform in such a way that you think he can sing. Well, he's in a few movies where he sings.
Where?
Walk the Line.
Oh, I
Where's
need
Johnny
to see
Cash?
that, actually.
I
I should have put that on our list from last episode.
Hmm.
That's been recommended to me, actually.
Yeah,
Okay.
I have that on DVD.
Okay, who has DVDs anymore?
You do.
I have like 3 DVDs, and they're Blu-rays.
Planet of the
Excuse
Apes
you?
1, 2, and 3.
Oh yeah, I do have a few. That's right.
Thank you guys for listening to this episode of the Filmsteins. Remember, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, you can join us for new episodes on Google Podcasts, which I hear is about to be 6 feet under. Rest in peace, Google Podcasts.
Rest in peace.
But Apple Podcasts, of course, Pandora, apparently, YouTube, and Spotify. Thank you guys for supporting us. I like talking into a mic about movies across my friend.
Me too, friend.
But until next time, take care. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. And happy holidays.
And that's a wrap for today's episode of the Filmsteins. Thanks for tuning in and joining us on our cinematic journey. We hope you enjoyed our discussion and gained some new insights and perspectives on the world of movies. Don't forget to subscribe to our podcast on your favorite platform, especially Patreon, at patreon.com/filmsteins, and follow us on social media for more film-related content. We love hearing from our listeners, so if you have any feedback, suggestions, movie recommendations, or book recommendations, please feel free to reach out to us. Until next time, keep watching, keep loving the magic of movies. This is the Filmsteins signing off.